Hey, welcome to our 2 o'clock live chat. I hope everybody is having a great day today. I'm Heather, and Renee and I come to you live each and every day, Monday through Friday, so you can hear more about Luminess, see it in action, and ask questions live as we go along. So we always like to go over from start to finish everything airbrush. And so we know that there's a lot of people that are getting the system. Maybe you're thinking about ordering it. Maybe it's there and you haven't picked it up yet, or maybe whatever the case may be. We always like to go over the basics. First, I'm going to put down the times that we are here. Monday through Thursday, we are here starting at 8 a.m. and we go every even hour up until 4. And then on Fridays, I'm on at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. And so there are plenty of opportunities to hear about Luminess and everything we have. So first thing we'd like to cover is our kit, our starter kit. So this might be the kit that you ordered. Maybe you ordered the Icon Pro or even the Legend, and all the instructions are going to be the same. They're all amazing systems. And the great thing about it is it does come with your makeup. So it already comes with your foundation, and we give you 2 bottles of foundation so you can color match and have that perfect shade match 365 days a year. And then also think of the starter kit as your practice kit. We want you to practice. We want you to really dive in and get going with airbrush. Remember, the more you have your stylus in your hand, the more you're going to learn. And we also give you a bottle of blush and a bottle of love. And they're smaller bottles because maybe that's something you don't use every single day, but plus the fact our blush is super high pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. Now, the things listed here is number 1, I want you to get it out of the box and start practicing. It comes put together. There's no 86-page IKEA direction of how to put your stylus on the hose that puts on the cover. No, none of that. The only thing you have to do is plug in your power adapter, and there's only 1 hole left. You plug that in, plug it to the wall, and you're good to go. As soon as you turn it on, there is air that comes out. And what's great about that is wherever you feel the air is where the makeup's going. So just doing this, guess what? That's practicing. Yeah. So just feel that around your face. You can start putting water in here, pull back on the trigger, and feel what that's going to feel like on your face too. So make sure that you do keep it 4 finger widths away, keep the stylus moving, and barely pull back on your trigger. Those are the things that we're going to want you to practice, because this is unlike any makeup that you have had up to this point. This is airbrush makeup. So it is applied differently than traditional makeup. This isn't your mama's makeup, all right? So make sure, or maybe your mama uses, I don't know. So make sure that you are practicing. Hello, Candy. Hey, Patty. Hey, Amber. Good to see you guys this afternoon. So we're going to do, I always tell you, like, there are no rules when it comes to makeup. I can tell you like what I prefer, what I've learned, different things like that. But I don't know, maybe it's because we were in quarantine for so long or whatever, but I feel I need some shimmer. And so I'm going to kind of, what I normally would consider over shimmer, I'm going to do it and see if we can't pull it off. So I'm going to use a highlighter underneath. I'm still going to use my blush and all of that, but I'm going to do a shimmer on my eyes, and then I'll even do a shimmer on my lips. So we'll just kind of see what happens, see if we like it, and go from there. So my face is already moisturized. I am starting from scratch. I do have my eyebrows done. And so I think what I'll do first, let's do a little bit of the CC concealer. So I'm going to go in and cover up dark circles, the darkness on my lids a little bit. I don't need much, but I do like that covered. So depending on the type of coverage you're wanting, you could do it with your foundation. You could even do it with eraser or X out, something like that. It just depends on what you prefer. And if you're first starting out with Luminous, what I tell everybody who's starting out is just get the foundation down. Once you get that down and this movement and this part becomes kind of second nature for you, then everything else is going to be so easy, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. So you can go in, and because it doesn't matter what you're putting in here, if you're airbrushing and you're airbrushing consistently the right way, then you're set. All right, I am gonna dot this out just a little bit because I feel like it had a little bit of buildup. So there was a little bit, what I like to call pre-coverage, a little bit of coverage, and I'm just getting that coverage started. Regardless of what I'm putting on my face with airbrush, if it has a pigment to it, it has some type of cover. It's going to give you some type of coverage. So now I'm going to get out the rose gold. Do I want to do rose gold or do I want to do diamond? Let's do diamond. I think rose gold will look better just from what I'm wearing, but I don't know. Let's try this. And because of the luminizers, that is a heavier pigment. So I'm going to make sure that I can hear, there it goes, that I can hear that BB. If you are not hearing that BB, then you're not shaking it correctly, because you have to hear that BB. I'm just taking off my earrings real quick. You have to hear that BB to get that product mixed in. And the products that have a heavier pigment and you don't use every single day, you might have to shake a little harder to get it moving. All right, so now I'm going to take diamond and put my drops right in there. Oh, this is, it wants to be in there. Let's try this again. I can tell that BB's getting stuck right in the thing, so let's do it this way just to save some time. All right. Just a little bit. Let that drop. Okay, there we go. So I have my, there's the cap. Let me put the cap back on. All right. We are still, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's still thundering here. All right, so now I have my diamond. Now diamond is going to give you a shine. This is our luminizers. Luminizer. And we have 5 different colors. They're amazing, so you need to check those out. And I'm going to give me some shine right here, temple area. I might even do a little bit on my eyes. Down my nose. Let's see if I can get a little more. A little more. I don't know why I did my temple. I don't know what. Maybe I was thinking I was airbrushing my lasher. Normally I wouldn't do my temple, but hey, why not? My nose is what I was trying to. And then do it here. Do a little bit right there too. So you can see how it's already. Look at that shine. Is that not beautiful? I love, love, love this. So if you're new to Luminous and you're first starting out, and maybe you're like, oh, I don't know about the shine. If you do it first, what's going to happen is when I get to my foundation, it will actually blend in. It's not going to be as bold and stand out as much. I'm like thinking if I want to do eyes first. So if I have to clean, let me go ahead and I'll do this stool. I need a new stool. Let's go in and do, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's grab maybe this one. I haven't used, this is the moon. Let me see. I used the moon last week. So let me see. Let's use this one. This one's pretty. This one is the world. And it has some beautiful colors in here. It's upside down, but you get the gist. Some beautiful colors. Now, if I want to keep with the shine and the shimmer, I'm going to go in, and I think with what I want to do, I'm going to go in with Element, which is the gold color. And just like I did with the bronze shimmer part that I did as eyeshadow last hour, I'm just going to sweep this across my lid. And I'm tapping. It's my favorite word. I'm tapping because all that will stay in place. When I use the like a flat eyeshadow brush, I do go in and I hit the extra off. Like if I tap it in there and then I hit the extra off with my finger, and then I'm tapping that in, leaving that gold kind of going halfway. And it's okay because we're going to go to the the outside part with a darker shade, and we're going to overlap these two. So now, okay, so far I've used this one, and now I'm going to use Core, which is still a shimmer, but a little bit deeper color. And I'm tapping it this way on that blending brush, hitting the extra off. And now I'm going to blend that, starting at the outside corner and blending it over that other color, over Element. Blending, blending, blending. Still going pretty light, not doing too much. Still having some fun summer shimmers. You have this color that has that gold, like a sun look that's really bright. And then Element is still that kind of terracotta shimmer right in there. Isn't that cool? Love it. All right, so there we go. So that's all I'm going to add on that. For right now, we might add more. I don't believe I have any fallout, so that's great. Now I can go straight to the foundation. And now I'm going in and I'm going to shake up my foundation. Now I'm using shade, I'm using my Silk 4-in-1. So I'm going to put a couple of drops, probably about 6 drops, but and that might be too much. I was going to add a drop of Love, but that might be pushing the envelope a little bit because I already have this on. So I think I'm just going to stick with my Silk, starting one spot on the forehead. You can start on your cheek. I don't know why. I just start on my forehead. And just as long as you make a complete pass, and then you can go back and make little pickups wherever you need to. So Amber, that was the World palette, and it was hold on. Oh, here it is. It was Core and Element. Element is on the inside, and Core is on the outside. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Good to see you. All right, so there it blended. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just a few more drops to get the little bit more coverage, blending it down my neck. Right like that. Now that my foundation is on, hey, Patty, are you saying howdy? I was like, didn't I just say howdy? All right, I'll show you real quick. These are the 2 colors that I used. I used this one first. Whoops, this one first. That one first, and then that one second. So I used the lighter one in the inside and then the darker one on the outside. Nothing underneath, just super, super light. I did use the diamond. Jeannie, did you just say you woke up from a nap? Jealous. And then I used the diamond luminizer first before the foundation. And so now that's nice and blended. It's not standing up too much or anything like that. I do know I want to go in, and I'm going to take where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Should have been in here, but let me check in here. Those are color correctors. I wanted to use the bronze shimmer. But I don't know where it is. See, I don't know what I've received yet and what hasn't got here. Okay, so not here yet, so that's okay. But let's go ahead and we'll go back to Belize, and I'm going to use the shimmer side of Belize and do a little bit of like use it as kind of a contour blush. So I'm just using the Belize shimmer side. And moving this around. So I think this contrast really helps that diamond show up a little bit more as well. I'm blend that in. Can y'all hear that? Ooh! Scary. And there we go. So I have shimmer here, shimmer here. I have shimmer on my cheeks. And then I even did a little bit of shimmer contour blush, kind of did it all together. And then I'm going to take, I'm like, what am I going to do? Let's just really push the envelope a little bit. What I could do, what do I want to do? Let's do this. And then I used Stark last time, and I really like that one, but let's use Naughty Pink. Stark would probably go better just because of this color that I have in here. Should I go ahead and use it? Even though I used it last hour. So I'm going to line. I wouldn't consider as near, but I think it's like passing through. But earlier today, it was scary. Like our electricity went out, and it was crazy. Doing this one will also show you how different you can get from one color. Like, there's so many different things that you can do to change a look. Okay, so that was Stark. And then I'm with Progresso, which is, no, Progresso, that might be an insurance company. Prosecco, which has a shimmer. I'm going to go and top it off with that. Ooh. Lots of shimmer. And so I could finish this with eyeliner and then finish it with mascara to really make that look pop. Doing mascara, you know, I don't leave the house without mascara. And so that does make a big difference. You could even add a Charming blush or some other blush on top. The summertime blush, actually, Jeannie, would be great. The natural and tulip mixed together would be perfect for this look, because then you would have more, you would have a little bit more shimmer. You wouldn't even have to do the diamond. You could just mix tulip and natural together and would cut out 2 of these steps. So that would be kind of cool too. So, and then do the 2 different shimmers on the eyes. So I mean, I like this look. I thought maybe it would be too shimmery, but I don't think it is. I don't think we went overboard on the shimmer here. So I really feel like it did good. We didn't go crazy with it. So there you go. All right. Yes. Yeah, it would have been, I probably could have done it, but we wouldn't have lights. That's the only problem. No, I couldn't have, because I wouldn't have internet. I'm like, my computer would work, but I wouldn't have internet. So no. Good thing the electricity did come back on. So yay. All right, guys. So good to see you. We will be back at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock for our last live chat of the day. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, so we'll be back to do this again. I don't know what we'll do. I have to think of something. So we'll get that taken care of and get some good looks happening at the 4 o'clock hour. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye for now.